don't know how long we got left, but we can deal with some relevant news. Obviously, R.I.P. Virgil Abloh. You know,
Yeah, rest in peace to Virgil Abloh, man.
that was that just come out like left field and stuff.
Yeah,
You know, which is even weird saying because like, well, I don't need personally now, but you feel like when with celebs and that, you know them or you start seeing when we don't know what was wrong with someone, like a Chadwick Boseman type of thing, and you find out, oh, this person was suffering in silence. No, don't need to tell us a lot. Like, they're dealing with it amongst themselves, their family, their loved ones, and that everything isn't for everyone, you know. So yeah, it was definitely sad to see that. But R.I.P. to him. And it was nice to see him get the recognition online. Obviously, Wiz gave him the moment of silence at the show. There's even a fashion awards the other day. I see Tom Muchin at. See Idris Elba on stage speaking about him. It's beautiful. And what was nice seeing as well was a lot of the rappers in our UK scene that maybe aren't as big as like your Drakes, whatever, like where gigs at, but like I see Young Teflon post something of Virgil like playing his music, like he was really tapped into what was going on and that. So
yeah, Virgil like was the architect for a lot of shit of the stuff that I was into at a particular time.
Yeah,
especially a lot of the Kanye stuff. He was behind a lot of the creative direction that Kanye himself at the time were getting all the plaudits for. But like those that really followed him, like you would see that Virgil was always there next to him, and then and
when he stepped out the shadow,
he stepped out the shadow and started doing his own stuff. You know, he was doing a lot. I went to Wireless one year in Birmingham.
Okay.
It's kind of dead, but you know, it is what it is.
If you ever do a show in Birmingham, I'm gonna let them rush you, bro.
Fam. 0121.
Kanye was headlining that year. That year where he was doing mad rants and that.
I remember, yeah.
I found out Virgil was hosting a party where he was DJing.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, you know, we go check that out. Went down there and he was playing a lot of the man them.
Yeah.
Like early. Must have been like 2013, I think.
That's cool.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so he was really tapped in. So like, I think them man knew that as well. I can obviously like, there was a time period where people started to question some of his like his work, OffWhite. You know, I found a lot of them basic. He just wrote on it, like, but people like to go on like we couldn't critique him then, and now that he's passed, like it's like we can't say
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah, we didn't. And even with those things, us how we are as people, yeah, we have inter-community jokes.
Yeah.
And like we can laugh at our people, you can't, type of thing.
Right.
And even within that, then the tide started to shift a little bit, and we're like, you know what? Hold on, maybe man doesn't need like what's that black excellence thing?
Yeah.
So I see man saying they don't mind black mediocrity.
Yeah,
because there's other fashion houses which are dead.
Yeah.
They're not from us. The people don't look like us, but they get to bust and that. If my man's able to finesse and get away with what we might look at as maybe mediocre product, so be it. Because
but tagging is rooted in our culture.
Yeah.
Like we came up tagging.
Yeah.
We tag everything. So if I'm at the helm and I can tag fucking Nike crepes and sell it, why not?
How do you feel about the resellers about to eat off this death?
I think it's corny, man, but it is what it is. Like, I think I'm not fond of like reselling culture anyway, because there's no honor in it, I think.
Okay.
Like you're taking away, like, I remember there was a time where I can walk in a shop and get the latest crepes that dropped. Now I can't do that because like everyone is just buying to resell.
With bots.
In the summer, man couldn't even get a pair of white Air Force Ones. That's insane, because like you go on StockX and it's like what, $2 for a pair of Air Forces
for them to crease in 10 minutes. The game's
so I'm not shocked at what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, that's also like a byproduct of like capitalism, just system.
Yeah,
it's like
it's all for profit.
They're not gonna come back again, so people know that the demand is going behind. They're gonna eat off that, innit? So
yeah,
it's just kind of one of those is what it is situation. Not nice to see, but
yeah,
it is what it is, isn't it? So
it's man, and it's fuck cancer, man. Like, just looking at what it does. Sometimes, like, I still can't comprehend it. I can't grasp my mind around it.
Yeah,
it's one of those things that, like, when you hear that someone has it, it's like the worst thing that could happen.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying? And like, it's so deadly, man.
Yeah.
It's taking people he's 41.
Yeah. It's something that you've been dealing with for the last few years.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Chadwick Boseman's birthday this week.
Okay, yeah, I saw that as well.
Would have been 45.
Yeah.
Young.
Way too young.
You know, so yeah, man. Rest in peace to Virgil.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.